Well, we're down to the Mad Dog Reserve Inferno. Mm-hmm. And it's tradition around here on the last wing to put a little extra on the last wing. So this one, we'll be sure that you get a good mouthful of sauce.
I need to get my donut ready.
Yeah,
I heard that helps.
that's your lifeline.
Is there, I can feel sweat coming down off my forehead. Is there is it bleeding?
Yeah. Can we zoom in on Doug's forehead?
There's nobody advocating, but yeah, it's. I'm going to do what my wife hates. Just get it all over my hand. Look at it glisten.
Look at that glisten.
Dang.
So I'll let you put however much you dare. You don't have to.
Does it
do
really
any if
matter?
you
I mean,
don't
once
want
you
to.
get a certain amount on there, it's just going to kill you, right?
Yeah.
Is there like a warning on this?
There are warning labels on this particular hot sauce.
Shake well and refrigerate after opening.
But turn it around to the other side. I think there's
Oh, there's like a long list.
Oh yeah. It says like
an agree. It says I agree. I agree is indicated by opening this bottle. It's really small font, and I'm getting to that age you have to pull it away. But you opened the bottle, not me.
So you haven't agreed. But I think one of the warnings on there is if I give this to someone else, I promise to share.
Warn them ahead of time.
Warn them. Give them the information
Is that
they
fair?
need.
Does that look fair?
Oh yeah.
All right.
That's enough to nearly kill you.
My wife said she's going to be really mad at you if you kill me from this. I said, if Pastor made it through,
then we're fine.
I should survive.
Do we want to toast the wing? Best of luck to you, Doug. Best of luck to us both.
What if I just didn't do it?
Dirtbag.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
That was John Leonard's great quote. What's the matter, Beth? Okay.
What's the matter here?
Mark Rice is predicting you'll do Jethro's on Thursday.
Okay. For a period of your life, you live streamed everything. You live streamed your whole life, basically.
I did.
What were some of the most? First of all, why? And then.
Here, look.
Yep.
It's pouring.
Why did you do that?
Why did I do that?
And what were some of the most personal things that you shared during that time?
Okay, so I have a screenshot that I found on the Google. This is Justin TV. It was a guy who had a backpack with a laptop in it and camera on his hat, and he just wore it around all the time. And he showed the behind the scenes of all the coding and web, and that's hot, dude. And my eyes are watering. Anyway, so he opened it up. He's like, I was watching it, talking to the coders, doing all the behind the scenes stuff and spying on him and all that stuff. Woo, that's hot.
Yeah.
That is way different than all of them. You could add all those together to me, and that's more than all of them combined.
Well, we did
pour
dab
some on it. That helps a lot. That's the killer right there. Anyways, you could sign up and throw your pitch on why you wanted to be one of the first 10 people to join him. And I was like, there's all these people on here. You can see I don't know if she's on here, but iJustine was one of them. That's how she got kind of famous. Naked Cowboy, which is a guy that plays guitar in New York Square. People probably have heard of him before. How long does this one last? Like an hour?
Too long. We should be okay by the time we're done.
Okay. So my pitch was, hey, we're a family. We were like the only married couple. We have a little baby, and we're Christians, and so you can see the life into a Christian. And they're like, sure. So I was on there with them. We live streamed. We did Bible studies on there. People made fun of us big time. We got hacked by 4chan once, which was like an online community that purposely went around just pestering people. We were actually at Cafe DM Live one time, and they just came in by the thousands and were just spamming the chat. And,
Really?
So it was kind of scary. We had people who were kind of like, yeah, we're not going to hang out with you because we don't want some murderer to come and like find you online because they're stalking you, you know. Which was because back then people didn't just have social media. I mean, people weren't even on Facebook. They were like, Facebook? I don't want all my information out there. So to just jump to live streaming your life all the time was pretty insane. But our whole goal was like, we wanted to see that Christians can be normal. Christians just run around and do the same thing all people do. We just have a different worldview and why we do things. And so we were like, this is worth it. This is worth sharing with people what it can be like to be a Christian, and that was our purpose. So, yeah, and then basically they opened it up to the whole world, and people started doing stupid crap on it. We're like, yeah, we don't want to be on there with all this. This is not a good idea. So we quit doing it. Plus with the baby. One time Denver like fell over, like sitting as a baby, just fell over backwards. And it scared him, and I was kind of like laughing, like, you're okay, it's okay, buddy. And I sat him back up, and people were like, you're so mean, you laughed when he cried. And I was like, okay, we're out of here. Like, this is not a good idea. So,
Well, Doug,
it's getting better.
it is better because you did it. 8 wings up, 8 wings down. You conquered the gauntlet. How do you feel?
I feel better than I thought I would feel. That one, though, is brutal. Just a one.
Yeah.
I think like my armpits are sweating. I never sweat. Like,
The last 2 are definitely no joke. If you would have dabbed the last one, it would have been a similar outcome, I think. But yeah, it really coats the tongue and the throat, and
I got everything.
And then
I was sweating,
wrecks you.
eyes were watering,
Yeah.
nose running, mouth, lips.
so now we can have a celebratory donut, which really
This is gonna
I've
feel
found
good.
helps ease the pain quite well.
I gotta wipe my nose one more time. We didn't get nobody wrote any comments bad. Nobody was mean to us. Nobody said nothing, huh? All positive.
Your wife just sent 3 laughing faces when you had taken a bite of the Mad Dog.
Thanks, hon. Look at we have. I'm impressed. We have the same donut.
Matching donuts.
Yeah, I don't think that helps. I don't know if that helps or hurts.
Really?
It's something I never mentioned is like I have like an overactive nervous system, and it includes sugar and pain and spice and everything. I just feel like it magnifies it by like 1,000.
Really?
So sugar, I think, is making it worse, maybe.
Really?
But this is a good donut.
I'm glad you think so. Shout out
Where's it
Highland Park
from?
Bakery.
Yeah, Highland Park, right down the street. We used to go there with
Yeah.
my grandpa as a kid, right down the road.
Well, Doug, you're a legend. You definitely handled this better than Jared. And
It hurts right now, though.
thank you so much for joining us today. If you liked this interview, if you liked watching us cry and Doug sweat, make sure you like and subscribe to our channel. Share this video on Facebook or Instagram or wherever, and join us next time for Saylorville Students Hot Ones. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.